Hi, good day to all of you. My name is Alex Pates and welcome to Alex Vlog. This is the video version of my regular personalized blog, Engr Alex Pates, which has a URL of www.alexpates.info. And for today, we're going to unbox my newly purchased game console entitled Super Nintendo Entertainment System, or what we call SNES. Okay, I bought it in Data Blitz in a nearby Ayala Super Malls in our area. So let's get started. Okay, so what we have inside this bag. So I have here the USB charger, but I purchased this separately. So later on, I'm going to discuss what is because the game console, when you purchase it in the store, the charger or the adapter is not included there, so you need to purchase that separately. So it costs about 300 pesos. It has a brand Omni USB charger, and it has a capacity of 5 volts and has an operating current of 2100 milliampere. So this is the adapter that we're going to use for the gaming console. So I'm going to set that aside here. Okay, what we have here inside the box is the one that I'm talking about earlier, which is the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, or what we call the SNES. For viewers who are exposed to this game console way back mid 90s up to late 90s, so you'll be familiar with this one. And it's of course it's created by Nintendo. This is the US version, and it has a square game console in shape. It has well, the original version of the game console, it has a cartridge slot at the center top, and it has 2 switches here. One is the power switch, and the other one is the reset switch. And it has 2 ports for the controller or the joystick. This is how the joysticks looks like, and it has the regular direction keys or buttons. So it has the up, down, the right, and the left, and it has also 2 buttons at the center, which is the select and the start, which is typically same design with the old Super Family computer. Well, the only difference is that it has additional 4 buttons. Aside from the usual A and B, we also have the X and Y. And also, on top of the joystick, it has a left and the right buttons on top. So this is how it looks like, the classic Super Nintendo Entertainment System game console. This package, it is preloaded with 20 great games, which is don't be bothered by my cats, Pepita and Dandy in the background. They are playing. Alright, going back here in Super NES unboxing. So as I mentioned, it has a preloaded 20 games. Of course, these are the list of the games available in this console. We have Contra 3, the Alien Wars. We have Donkey Kong Country. We have Earthbound, Final Fantasy 3, F-Zero, Kirby's Dream Course, Kirby Superstar. We have also Mega Man X, Secret of Mana, Star Fox. This is one of my favorite, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting. We also have the Super Castlevania 4, Super Goals and Ghosts, Super Mario Kart. This is one of my favorite as well. We also have a Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. We also have the one of the classic games where this is actually where Yoshi appeared first, Super Mario World. We also have the Super Metroid. We also have Super Punch Out, and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Also, we have the Yoshi's Island. Also, on the right portion of the box, you know, at the back of this game console, we also have the graphics here. We have the Super Mario World. We also have the Super Metroid, Final Fantasy, etc. All the 20 games included in this package is what the graphics are, you know, shown or displayed at the back of the box. Now, since holidays are getting near, okay, so this is a perfect, you know, present for your, you know, elder brothers or a little brother, I mean, or, you know, or if you just want to, you know, purchase one for yourself as a gift. Okay, so let's unbox this now. Alright, I'm going to open this and let's check out what is inside. And also, earlier I mentioned that you need to separately, you know, purchase a USB charger adapter, 5 volts, which will be used for this game console, because it is included here, or it's stated here that this set includes a control deck, 2 controllers, high-speed HDMI cable, and USB cable. And it's also specified here that AC adapter is not included, so might as well, you know, purchase one for yourself separately if you want to, you know, use this at home. Okay, I'm going to open this now. Alright, so I have here the with its startup instructions manuals included here. We have your Super Nintendo Entertainment System, or SNES Classic Edition. This is a US version. I didn't purchase the Japanese version. It's called, well, the functionality are the same. It's just that the language is written in Japanese. So this one is US version. It's called SNES. The Japanese version is called Super Famicom. But they're just, you know, they're just the same. Okay, aside from the manual, this is the actual games console, and as you can see in the classic game console, this is I forgot the actual dimension of this one in the original dimension of the game console, SNES game console, but I think it's 8 by 8, I don't know, and it has 4 inches in thickness. But this, you know, this is the new SNES Classic. As you can see, it's just a palm size. It doesn't have a card slot anymore, or cartridge slot I mean, anymore on the center top, but still have a on and off power switch here. It also have a reset switch here on the right side. It doesn't have an eject, but it says here, of course, it's just a copy of the original version, but you know, might as well placing the eject word or label here. Also here, as you can see, the 2 slots for the joysticks or the controller is not working anymore, because in order for you to in order for you to insert the joystick for the controller, all you have to do is just hold on 1 second. I'm going to, okay, this is how it's done. Okay, this is not actually a working slot, but the controller, in order for you to fit it, you need to, you know, remove this front bumper, front gear, because this is how the controller ports looks like now, unlike the original, which has this, you know, it has 7 pins, but now it is looks like a USB design as well of the joystick cable. Also, at the back, you may be able to see the HDMI cable. We're going to, you know, put the or connect the HDMI cable going to your television. You also have the USB direct current input, where you're going to, you know, plug it to the power source. Okay, okay, let's set this aside first. All right. Okay, so this is the control deck or the game console. I'll be placing it here. Of course, inside the box, you also have this is the HDMI cable or the power cable. So here, as you can see, this is the one that you're going to connect the back of your SNES classic game console. This is where you're going to plug to the USB adapter. Alright. Okay, aside from that, it has a controller. Of course, this is a Super Nintendo or SNES classic, so it has a actual design of the joystick or the controller. So it has the usual, as I mentioned earlier, it has the usual classic direction button here for left port or left portion or left port of the joystick. You also have the select and start. You have the A and B buttons. You have the X, Y. Also, you have the L button here at the upper left. You have the R button here on the upper right. Okay. Of course, in this package, it has 2 controllers. This is the other one. Okay, I'm not going to. Okay, this is the other one. The other controller. Here, you can see. Of course, for 2 players. If you want to, you know, play someone this game console. This great game console. Okay. Of course, inside the package, you also have the HDMI cable where you're going to connect your game console to your TV screen. So it has an end-to-end HDMI cable. Before, we're only using the RF video and also the AV audio video cable. Okay, so I'm going to try this one out. So just give me time to connect this one. Okay. Alright, I'm back. So this is the I have assembled the SNES game console to your television set here. So it's like what I mentioned earlier, I have connected this HDMI cable going to the television, and I have connected here the a USB power cable going to the one that I purchased, the USB adapter here. And also I've connected the joystick through this controller slot in player 1. Alright, so let us try this great Super Nintendo Entertainment System game console. I'm going to switch on the power. Alright, so is this how it looks like in television. Okay, it's taking a while. As you can see, like I mentioned earlier, it's already preloaded with 20 games. So you have, okay, there's a great, you know, beat the boredom games. As you can see, okay, let's try one of my favorite games here. Let's try the Okay, let's try this one, Super Mario World. And I'm going to press the start button now. And it's loading. I don't know if you can hear the sound. It looks like the classic, right? Super Mario World. Okay, I'm going to press on start button. Okay, player 1 because I'm only one here. Okay, let's put it. Okay. I have decreased volume because this is too loud. I'm gonna try. You can hear the sound of the. Okay. Okay, I'm going to, go to this first stage on the right side. See? It's actually a good game, right? I can feel that it's like I'm warped in mid-90s. Okay, there's Yoshi. Okay. Going to, Yay! I'm half the stage. Okay. There's one up. Okay, let's go to heaven to get Yoshi's coin and some of the coins here. Alright. I have an extra mushroom. Oh no! No! Alright. Just finished stage 1. Okay, if you want to try to... Okay, let's try to... I'm going to press the reset button to choose on a different game. This time I'm going to choose... Where is that one? Castlevania, we have the Street Fighter. Okay, let's try Street Fighter 2 Turbo, one of my favorite game of all time, running in SNES Super. Okay, I'm going to press 1. I have here Turbo. Okay, start, then game start. I'm going to choose Ken, one of my favorite players in Street Fighter 2. Okay, I'm going to battle with. See? It's a good game, right? It's a perfect by 55 seconds. Alright. It took me back to mid-90s. Oh no. Here. Silly. Oh no. And that will be your finish hit. Alright. I hope you enjoyed my vlog. So there you have it. My vlog for this unboxing Super Nintendo Entertainment System Classic. Okay? Alright, thank you for watching and have a great day. God bless everyone. See you soon, yeah. Bye.